Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tabby. I'm new to YouTube, so bear with me. So today I thought I would talk to you about what it's like to be a parent, a mom and dad. Obviously, well, my husband's not here, but a mom of a Centauri kid. Basically, when you're used to being, like our daughter is 6, almost 7. So when you first find out there's something different about your child, um, it's a lot to take in. I remember when we first found out she had sensory processing disorder, it scared us because we didn't know what to expect. Um, I remember melting down myself because I didn't know how to help her. So I did a lot of research, and over the years we've worked with her. We made the decision not to get outside help because we wanted to figured it would be better for us to work with her ourselves. So I pretty much work with her on slowly getting used to doing things out in public because things overwhelm her. She gets overwhelmed if there's too much going on. As my cat, Sweepy. She's 17 and a half. Easy pea. Um, so she has earphones that she wears. They're called Muted. That's the company, Muted. They're awesome. Like, they're a lifesaver. And it gets to the point where she asks when she needs them, and she lets you know when she wants them off. Granted, since we don't have a car, my husband has one. Me and Morgan are home 90% of the time. She's homeschooled, obviously. So usually during the winter months, when we're not able to get out as much, go walking and stuff, it takes us about a few weeks to get her back to where she was. So, we just started bringing her out again to the stores, usually a half hour at a time, reminding her it's okay, stay calm, you're okay, and she's perfectly fine for the store. Usually, we'll let her get something special to show her that she's doing a good job and that she did awesome. Also, I found that it was a little harder to potty train her. She's been day potty trained since she was 4. She still isn't potty trained for nighttime, but that is totally normal for most kids their age. Also, take things with a grain of salt. Things may be good 1 minute, and they might be melting down the next. You have to have a lot of patience with a Centauri kid. It's not their fault that things are harder to deal with them. Like I said, every kid's different. This is just how Morgan is, so I'm giving you advice about how things with her. Also, with like noisy toys, you have to let her make the first move. She has to be the one to press the button, so that she's in control of the noise. If you press the button, she's more apt to melt down. She has to be in control of the noise. She has to decide that it's okay. I remember one toy she got. She wanted me to put it together. It's those magic track things. Well, when she got them for Christmas, she was first afraid of them, so I put them away. She saw them in the closet and wanted to put together. And I told her, Mommy will put it together, but you cannot wear your earphones when you play with it. If you need your earphones to play with it, then Mommy's not going to put it together. Well, then she decided that she wanted to play with it, and she pressed the button, and she was totally fine. But that's another example of it has to be her idea. She has to press the button to make the noise so that she's not afraid of it. She's also come a long way when it comes to fans. She used to be afraid of the wind, so she didn't want a fan in her room. She didn't like the window down in the car. Well, she's done awesome. Now she can't sleep without a fan, and she loves it. She loves the breeze on her face in the car. Right now, her current thing is she's afraid of cars. Like, if we're in a parking lot, she's afraid all the cars are going to hit her. Or if we go for a walk, she thinks they're going to get us on the sidewalk. That's a work in progress, but she'll get there. I have faith. She's also brilliant. She is, to me, is the smartest little girl, and she could read since she was 5. Not like huge books, but she's advanced for reading for her age, for being 6. She usually picks up on things just like that. Like quickly, more quickly than I did growing up. I had a learning disability in school, and it took me longer to learn things. So I think she takes after her daddy. She's smart like him. She is super sweet. She has a heart of gold, which sometimes I think comes from her mama. She can be shy at times, like me, but also is outgoing at times. It all depends on the mood. Like I said, take things with a grain of salt, because with a sensory kid, things can be okay 1 second, and the next second they're melting down about something. So you always have to have patience with them. Like I said, it's not their fault. It's just how their mind comprehends things. And I just have this thing where I don't want her being picked on because she's different. So we try to help her adapt to the world the way it is. Because basically, they just have to adapt. And I don't think she's as bad as some sensory kids. Like, I just think it's because she's not used to a lot of things. But hoping to change that once we're able to buy a second car. Also, when we buy a house, we're hoping to set up a sensory corner that's just for her, like sensory swing and all that kind of stuff. Something that helps her, like, calm down and stuff when she needs to. But I think sensory kids are awesome. Yes, you want to pull your hair out sometimes, but honestly, I love my child the way she is. And I'm glad that she was meant to be our child, because we have so much patience for her, and we love her for the way she is. And I have faith that she's going to have an awesome life, and she's going to grow up to be whatever she wants to be. She also loves music. Like, this child can drum like no others. She's been able to drum, like, and make her own beats and stay on beat since she was like 2 years old. And that's one thing I love about her, like her love of music, and she loves to dance. And to me, she's just a normal child that has extra obstacles. And I love being her mama, and I look forward to where things are going to bring her. And I'll cut this video short. Sorry, it's a little bit longer than my other ones. But I will do some more videos on talking to you about sensory kids and a little more insight. Like I said, this is new to me. We still learn every day. She's our only child, and, you know, life's sometimes crazy, but if it wasn't crazy, it wouldn't be our life. I hope you guys have an awesome Wednesday, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.